Hey Sharks Heartily, happy Monday! Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are catching the replay, you are awesome. I appreciate you. I love you. Anyway, this is totally unscripted and totally unscheduled, but I kind of wanted to get on here real quick to talk about this trend that I've been seeing for the past, I don't know, year or so in the online marketing space. And I kind of wanted to talk about it. I sent a daily email about this today. Oh, which, by the way, speaking of, if you are not subscribed to daily emails, you should totally go do that right now. SheWorksHeartily.co, you'll get daily tips to help you grow your business every day. For real, like, people love it. You should totally go. And don't just take my word for it. You'll really love it. And if you don't, you can totally unsubscribe anytime, right? No hard feelings. Okay, that's enough shameless plugs. But yeah, so I've been watching the online space for the past year or so, and how certain brands are making a stand, a public stand on certain controversial topics. And it has caused their followers to either completely, totally fall in love with them even more, or completely, totally unfollow and block them forever and ever. And this is something that I've been like thinking a lot about. You know, like, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea for businesses to do so? Or do you think people should just keep quiet about certain topics and issues? Leave a comment, send me a DM, tell me what you think. So my thoughts on this is, I think that if the topic that you are, completely are passionate about and feel strongly about, I think if it has something to do with your business, if it's relevant to your business, then yes, by all means, make a stand, make a public stand, make a public comment, completely let your audience, your market know that this is what you stand for as a business. However, if it has nothing at all to do with your business, then I want you to think about that. So here's the example that I sent in my daily email today. For example, if you are, I don't know, O'Reilly Auto Parts, right? I'm just making an example here, okay? If you're O'Reilly Auto Parts and you feel strongly about the ethical treatment of lobsters, and you make a statement about people who don't treat lobsters ethically, and you're like, nope, don't want to do business with you, you are banned. Get out of my life, right? Like, if that is the approach that you take, then I want to ask you, genuinely, truly, sincerely, why are you in business? And I really ask this genuinely because I truly do want to understand, like, why are you in business if you are going to use your brand as a political platform? Because while the ethical treatment of lobsters, while that may be something that you really, truly do feel passionate about, it has nothing to do with your business. It doesn't, right? Like, if you're O'Reilly and you're standing up for lobsters, that has nothing to do with your business. How is that relevant? And what it really does is it just creates division. Really, truly, it creates division. It alienates your customers. It makes them feel excluded. Let me tell you something. So as a consumer, me, right? As a consumer, a lot of the brands and businesses that I follow have done the same exact thing. They've been very public and very vocal about certain controversial topics that have nothing to do with their brand, nothing to do with their brand at all. And the messaging that they've used have made it very clear that people like me who don't quite align with what they believe in, they make me feel very unwelcome and very excluded. And as a customer, as in I have used their products and services, I have paid money for their products and services, and I love their products and services. And so to see that and to feel unwelcome or to feel excluded just kind of like just misses the mark completely. And I have to wonder, like, why are you in business in the first place, right? Like, what is the big picture for your business? What is the big picture for your brand? Like, what is the vision? Is it to exclude paying customers who actually love and value the work that you do so that you can make a political statement that have nothing to do with your business? Is that what it is about? Or is it really truly to serve others, right? Like, why are you in business? And so I want to encourage you to reflect on that, to think about that. Again, if the topic has nothing to do with your business, Ask yourself why. Why are you in business in the first place? Now, if it does have something to do with your business and it's totally relevant, then yes, I truly, fully support that. I think that we are called to serve certain people, and we're called to not serve certain people. Like, we should not be marketing to everybody, right? Like, we're not called to serve everyone. We can't, and we shouldn't. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. We can't serve everybody. And we should take steps to repel certain people and attract the right people. But if the people that you're repelling are people who actually do value your work and they love your products and your services, and you, by the comments that you're making about a certain topic, causes them to feel excluded or causes them to feel alienated, then it's totally missed the mark. We are, first and foremost, we're Catholics. Right? We are loyal to church teaching. We follow God. We are obedient to his commandments. And that's it. That's it. We are not called to obey the world. We're not called to obey certain political parties. We're not called to do that. We're called to obey God first and foremost. And we are given strengths and talents and gifts that no one else is given, just us, individually. And through our talents and gifts, God calls us to serve others. And that's what we're in business for, is really, truly to serve others. So I want to encourage you to think on that and reach deep down in your heart. Ask God, why are you in business in the first place? Why is he calling you to do this work in the world? And if for some reason you really truly feel passionate about, for example, the ethical treatment of lobsters, even though it has nothing to do with your business, pray. Ask God to give you guidance, to give you direction. Okay? Because again, God is our master. Like, he is the one that we serve, not the world. So, that's all I got to say about that. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. Leave a comment, send me a DM.